Hello everyone, this is Enea here, and in today's tutorial I'll teach you how to draw the BP logo in Affinity Designer. A few months ago I recorded a tutorial on how to draw the BP logo, but I decided to record it anew with a better and more elegant method. The BP logo is based on a sunflower and represents energy in its various forms. Alright, so to get started we go to File New and we create a new composition. We give it 2000 by 2000 pixels in dimensions. And we click on Create, and then we go to View Guides, and we add horizontal and vertical center guides to the composition. And then we make sure that snapping and snap to guide is enabled. So to create a figure, we are going to need ellipses of ratio 1 to 1.3. So to do this, we take the Ellipse tool, we set the stroke to none, and we set the fill to this dark green color 009900. And then we go ahead and we draw an ellipse. And then in the transform panel we give it 100 pixels in width and 130 pixels in height. So a ratio of 1 to 1.3. And then we take the ellipse and we center it on the vertical axis. And then we position it so that its lower edge sits on the horizontal axis, like this. And then while holding Shift to preserve the proportion, we scale it up. Until it has a height of around 800 pixels, and then we are going to start duplicating it. So we are going to need 18 ellipses, so that means that each ellipse needs to be spaced by 20 degrees to the next one. So first we go here to enable transform origin, and we set the rotation center in the middle of the composition. And then we press on Enter to bring out the Move Duplicate panel. We check on Duplicate, and we set the numbers of copy to 17, as we need 18 overall. And here at rotation angle, we set it to 20 degrees. And we click on OK, so this creates all the ellipses that we need to create the figure. And then we press on Ctrl A to select all the ellipses. And then we go here to divide. What this does is that it breaks all the intersection of the ellipse into different objects. And then the next step is that we need to remove all the parts that we don't need. So here in the middle we need to remove the first and the second rounds of objects. And then the third, the fourth and the fifth rounds of objects, we need to keep them. And then we need to remove all the rest. So to do this, we take the Shape Builder tool, we set the action to minus, and clean up to none. And then here in the middle, we go ahead and we remove the first and the second round of objects. And then we remove all the other elements that we don't need, so all the other rounds on the outside. So here we need to keep the third, the fourth and the fifth round. So be careful not to remove too much. Alright, so now we have all the elements that we need to complete the figure. So we've kept the third, the fourth and the fifth round of objects. So the next step is we need to adjust the color. So while holding Shift, we select all the elements in the first round of objects, like this. And then we're going to adjust the fill color. So we set it to the following one, FFE600. So this is this yellow color. And then while holding Shift, we select all the elements in the second round of objects, like this. And then we set the color to a light green color. So it's going to be this one, 99CC00. So this sets the color to a lighter green. Alright, so this completes the figure. So you learn how to create the BP logo in Affinity Designer. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Affinity Designer tutorials in the future. And until then, see you next time, bye!